TikTok. It's called Vegan Andy One. Memorize that. Vegan Andy One. What do you think?
No, thank you. I'm good.
If you're not selfish, you just don't think about yourself. You think about the victim, and it's easy. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Let's have a look at this account. First, I want to introduce you to him. You're gonna kind of find this a bit bizarre. This
Mhm.
because he's just had it up to here with the vegan phobia. He deals with people over on TikTok who are like 10 years old, 15 years old.
Yeah. No one cares, vegan teacher. No one cares. Shut up. Spider-Man doesn't like it. Spider-Man doesn't like it at all. I'm a hero, damn it. I'm a hero, damn it. I'm supposed to be protecting the people. This guy is so hard. Oh, man, this mask is really awesome now. I'm keeping it. I don't care. I don't care what you guys think of me.
Alright, exactly. See, that's great. That's great. Yeah, but also wonder if he's got the backbone to do. Getting it. So here he's promoting the important documentaries all the time. We have your Dominion, Earthlings,
You, Dominion, you. What the heck is that, Dominion? I think Dominion means you're demanding someone to freaking do what the fuck they think.
very short video. It's a great review. You can do activism over on TikTok. And, you know, here he thinks more space.
Dumbass. I. Oh my god, bro. This girl is so fucking annoying, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know what video to do, but I'm gonna do a wow, this vegan bitch, so.
That's why sometimes on TikTok, I used to doing dancing. I know, hard for you guys to look up, but I literally turn on my live and I dance to whatever music, disco, funk, pop, K-pop, and I wear when I'm doing that, I wear these kinds of necklaces here. Show you one of them is here. For example, this is what it says. See, look at that. Yeah. Hey, this says to Google Earthlings, right? And it's the reason it's backwards is because on TikTok they have a reverse function there. So I need to, I just flip it depending on what medium I'm on. Anyway, so there's that. I also have been promoting a Discord channel that some amazing people are trying to get me to bring my audience to, which is a way for them to do some animal rights activism. You can meet people over there. Discord channel. I just realized because of the green screen, it's all kind of faded out funny there. But anyway, there's that. I have all these things here. So this is, what you do. Here's one thing that I have here. Vegan, because can you read that? Because good people don't hurt animals. Right? This is usually a green leaf, but it's funny anyway. But yeah, so I do that. I wear these things around my neck. I wear this one to be a little more general for people. Vegan, for the animals, for the planet, for our lives. And I also have vegan because you're not a baby cow. You know? All right, you get the idea. So we have to do stuff, whatever we do, to maintain our sanity. Every once in a while, we blurt out something that we just feel because, if we censor ourselves too much, we're going to go insane. When we are working for the animals, 18 hours a day, we try every single technique available, everything that you can imagine. I've sang songs, I've played my ukulele, I've played my guitar, I have cried when I felt like crying, I have made fun of people, I have attacked people, and this guy Andy is just doing what he needs to do to stay sane, and good for him. And all of you vegans out there who are too lazy to do the work, we're here. We're pounding away. While you guys show up for one little video every month, or you do something else.
Oh my god, video teacher, why are you so on drugs, bro? This girl is. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say anymore, bro. I don't know what to say, guys. She's stupid and ugly.
What is needed from the population. We are giving them the links to these videos, these documentaries, all the time. So I love this guy. See, there you go. There's another example of what he has to put up with. Let me show that again. Go back. So here you've got this kid, this little brat, eating dead animals in front of him. This happens to me too when I go out in public. I've had people put macaroni sticks in my windshield. I have had people who know me just come up and with their phone and try to speak badly, talk about how much they love murder, death, beheadings of animals, how they really like to wear the skin of animals. This is what we put up with when we go out into the world. And so, we do the best that we can in order to not go crazy, to keep working, to not burn out. So, but listen, look at what he has to put up with. Kid eats animal in front of vegan. He's got a friend there, thinks it's funny, filming. Why is beheading an animal funny? I don't know how Andy does it. I mean, he restrains himself. They're right in his face much more often than I do, because I don't do these things as often as he does in public. But he has all his signs there, and this is a regular thing for him. I don't know how he restrains himself and doesn't strangle these kids. I mean, these kids need a good spanking. That's what they need. That's what they need. A good old-fashioned spanking. You heard it here. That's what these kids need. I don't know.
Okay, this bitch is gone low. She gone crazy, guys.
Rape, torture, confinement, sadness, betrayal, and murder of innocent animals who never did a single thing wrong to them. These guys also, in addition to that, have to be complete assholes to those who are trying to defend the animals.
Why don't you shut up and fucking face music, bitch? No one ain't gonna be vegan because you want them to, bitch. Man. Yeah, no one cares, bitch. No one cares. Bitch, no one cares, bitch. No one cares. 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 No one gives a fuck. Nobody 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 gives a fuck about you at all. My goal this year is to reach 4K subs. Can you guys help me with that, please? Be careful what you ask for because you might get it. Dumbass.
See that? He gets people right in his face all the time. Vegan in 10 seconds. Okay, 6, 5, 4. Look at that sign there. So she's watching this sign for 10 seconds, and that's enough that he thinks for her to get the message, get the point. The only trigger warning cows get is a bolt into their skull. This is a great sign that Andy has here, because people are often saying, well, you need a trigger warning here. You can't put these signs out in the public because people will see them and the children will be upset and the parents will be upset. We need a trigger warning before we walk past it. No, you don't. What you need to do is not feed your kids death so that we don't have to waste all of our time trying to remind you that murder is wrong, that the Holocaust never ended, that you shouldn't be eating animals, that you shouldn't be feeding your children animals, that you should allow your children to maintain their vegan virginity from the time that they are born without shoving corpses down their throats. Way to go, Andy. Look at this great display. Amazing. So many people are seeing these signs. Great. The people that watch these people misbehave are also equally to blame. Why is nobody coming up here and saying, look, this is not funny? It's not cool to laugh at this guy. Now here, this is actually not Andy in this particular case. Andy's holding the camera. This is somebody else that day that helped out. But all these kids, all of them eat animals. All of them are contributing to the planet being more polluted by animal agriculture. And Andy's just a guy who doesn't even have kids of his own, but he cares. Good people exist. This young lady was laughing. People. Unbelievable. Imagine the vegans who care so much about the animals, who see the suffering all of the time. They have to block this out. They have to try to not be affected by the images, although they affect them so much. They have to listen to the screams. These are not just make-believe sounds. These are actual screams of animals who are binding up, seeing their friends being murdered. They are terrified. They are in tight, confined hallways and being lowered down into gas chambers. This is actual suffering. And this, vegans know it.
I might go to bed. I might go to bed. I might go to bed, bitch. Why vegan teacher keep nagging and nagging, bro? Like, Jesus Christ, shut your fucking white ass up before I come over there and kick your candy ass. Where you fucking belong, bitch? Dumbass. And I don't care if he fucking lives or dies. I'm not coming to his fucking funeral if he dies. If he passes away, I'm not coming to his fucking funeral, so. Dumbass.
Sorry, let me just go back down there. So the vegans have their mouths taped, and you're just hearing the sounds of the animal. And it says here, if you think vegans are allowed, listen to the screams from the slaughterhouses. Excellent work. Very good work, Andy. Super proud of you. What does this say? What the fuck? I'm eating out of slaughterhouses. I'm now vegan. Okay. So this is where he's showing that people are getting it.
Yeah, and I don't really care if I'm not vegan or not. You don't have to force me to be vegan if I don't want to, dumbass.
And it's going to be hard because you go home with your family, so big, who will say, oh, never mind that, toughen up, eat your meat. We need to nurture these kind-hearted people. Who are you? If you come to my comment section and you see that it is full of vegan phobia and full of these kind of horrific people, your job as a vegan is to go down there and educate people. Don't just watch my videos. Go down there and copy and paste, comment all the time. Links to documentaries like Earthlings, like Dominion Movement.
Here we go again with the Dominion, whatever. No one cares.
People like, for example, Joey Armstrong. Joey should be in my comment section, commenting and telling people to go over to his channel. That's what should happen. Vegans should work closely together, much more closely together. They should be highlighting one another's accounts. That's how we should be working. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for being here. And thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you go,
yeah, no one ain't gonna support your ass for long.
Vegan Andy 1. Go and check him out. Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said I'm proud of him, although I tell him myself anyway all the time. And please subscribe to this channel, press the notification bell, and help us get these animals out of hell. They really don't deserve it. And to those of you who are vegan or deciding to be vegan today,
yeah, I'm not gonna be vegan at all because
big, massive hugs to you guys who actually are kind We say we love animals, yet we hurt them in every way imaginable. We shoot them, we beat them, we skin them, we wear them, we dominate them, we mutilate them, we cut off their skin, we betray them, we choke them, we force feed them, we burn them, we bite and swallow them, we fire guns at them, though they've committed no crimes. We cut off their heads, we kidnap them and trample on their rights. We destroy rainforests to feed them, just so we can eat them. We experiment on them, we spray poisons on them, we radiate them, and all of this karma comes back to us until we declare, I'll be vegan from now on. If you find value in my work, subscribe, press the notification bell, and help me get the animals out of hell. Thank you. Eat your vegetables! How dare you take an animal who never did a single thing wrong to you and chop them up into pieces? Leave animals alone.
Nah, nobody won't leave them alone because
She is a 58-year-old woman from Montreal, happens to be probably the most hated woman on the internet. Miss Katie is a provocateur who tries to convert the masses to veganism by berating celebrities and influencers anytime they so much as breathe near an animal product. And I know this firsthand because she berated me in 2022. I want to emphasize that my goal throughout this video is to get to the truth of who she is as a person. I came in with no ill will and an open mind. First, I DM'd her saying I came in peace. She asked me if I wanted to rent her house. That was the second DM. I politely declined because I don't need a house in Montreal, Canada. But anyways, for about a week, every single day we called and talked for an hour about veganism and what we were planning on doing. But she invited me to stay at her house. In fact, she said, don't book a hotel. I have an Airbnb in my basement that you can stay in. But the day I left, I had texted her 3 different times asking what the address was, to no avail. So I landed in Montreal with no place to stay, no reply. I sat down in the airport and finally called her and...
Is this famous gun of the week?
Is this famous Miss Katie?
It is. Did you just land?
So I took a taxi to her house, opened the door, and... Hello! You see, I got in pretty late that night, so she just made me a little yummy snack of some berries and nuts.
Gun of the week is coming over. It's true. No, snack's not for you. It's for him.
All gone. We had such a short chat, and then she showed me to my room. It was bright and colorful, and most notably had a fly swatter, actually, too, which is a very interesting thing for a musician to have. In the vegan teacher's basement. It's quite a cozy place. You're gonna tell me you can look at that little guy and say this isn't a cozy abode. It's a cozy abode. We met, talked for a few hours. She gave me a tray of vegan food, and tomorrow, Lord knows what tomorrow will be like. See you in the morning. My door does not have a lock. Good night. Now, while I was asleep, Miss Katie made several videos,
I know downstairs. Gun of the week is having a nice little sleep.
one of them was her crying to footage of some cows drowning in California, and then for some reason talking about how I'm sleeping in her basement.
So, well, famous YouTuber, fan of the week, is downstairs sleeping. They're stuck there being tortured even more than they normally are.
And then the other was a video showing off my shoes.
Put his shoes back in the other and just throw them. Do that.
And she later told me that she put my shoes on and was walking around the house to see what my shoes felt like. And she did this at 3 a.m. So it was really interesting. Anyways, the next morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was ready to start my day with her. One of the things I first noticed is she uses this made-up word called schmurnered a lot.
Sort of more, the shorter one, the more sort of calm fish.
So how would you describe schmurnered?
Oh, SHMERNERAD. Schmurnered is like this in-between emotions. So like, that sort of like stunned look, like, and you haven't yet figured out what you're looking at. Like sometimes when Bella's friend Max comes over, she'll be just like, okay, what do you want? Why are you on my turf? Okay, let's play.
We were about to walk her dog Bella, but then she showed me her happy pet path outside her home.
The bicycle path where I was vegan, I started putting up animal names in our neighborhood. And one time, the strangest thing just to talk about vegan phobia. We have a camera down there. See?
Oh, wow.
It's a hidden camera. And we saw a woman, and she was going by. She stopped, and she just grabbed the poster and ripped it.
No.
Yeah, just for no reason. This is how triggered people are about veganism. I wrote her, take a photo of this so that people can take a photo and then zoom in later to the important documentary. And then you can see here, look too. See, that's our backyard. Yeah, that's the urchin I found in the garbage that I carpet that I found in the garbage that I just painted. Yeah. Anyway, so when I first put the sign out here, I said to my husband, I put the sign out. So, we want to welcome people to our homes if they're vegan, let them know that we're vegan. And he's like, that sign is way too big. He wanted me to put up one like this big. I'm like, you'll never see it from the road. Right? It's not too big. You have a long time, Ben?
I don't, but.
You don't even have any miss. You're going to be cold.
Oh, no. I'll be good.
One time we did it.
Yo, what up?
Oh, no.
I'm just thinking about something. I'm just thinking about my life for a second.
You can't really do that because I could.
There's a petition with over 52,000
You see, guys? Even I get new subscribers. They're the boy.
When people find out about Bella being vegan, they automatically think that she's just eating celery and cucumbers. They don't realize that she eats vegan dog food. It looks the same as any other dog food. Okay, then we show them. And this is what vegan dog food is. Here you go. Want to try?
Sure. What's it made of?
Plants. Pea protein and everything.
You go for it.
Pea.
Have my water.
Ew, poor. That's what poor people eat.
Sure.
Get it?
Oh my god, harder than I thought it was going to be.
Oh God.
Oh,
I'm about to bark, wow.
I actually feel like eating another one of these.
Yeah, it's good.
Here you go.
So we started talking about the vegan diet, and I brought up the concept of eating bugs. And she has this to say about protein.
Protein is just not that big of a deal. Like people, especially the ones that they really hate me about it, they say, well, I have an eating disorder, so I can't be vegan. And I say, yeah, you can. Because if your eating disorder was that you thought you needed to eat cats and dogs, what would your psychiatrist or therapist say to you? Oh, okay, you have an eating disorder, so you just keep eating them, that's okay, until you feel better. Like, never would they say that. But I tell people, and they don't like to hear this, that I think that most eating disorders are really thinking disorders.
Oh.
Right?
As someone that has had an eating disorder, boy, I wish I just thought of something else.
All of our problems where we have these addictions and everything, they are all thinking disorders. Like we think we need this thing, it's going to make us feel better. And we need to get to the root of the problem, I think.
What? Oh, that's how they're trying to get it.
I'm never being vegan. I'm sorry, I didn't do it. I'm never being vegan. Alright? You know why I'm not being vegan? Because the vegan teacher thinks he can woo the fucking ox. He can't. Because God puts us. Oh, damn.
So in the morning I come to my bike and I
Oh.
slowly wake up and I watch him.
Yes, yes, yes.
So he's like, just said, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the
Two.
I'm just doing it. You know some German? I can also try and see what Ben of the week is up to. I heard at home, right?
Breaking news out of Iran.
Oh.
Judge Abdullah Salavati, also known as the Judge of Death in the Islamic regime, has been assassinated in front of his home by revolutionaries in Tehran, Iran. Judge Salavati was appointed to his position in 2002 and since then has been known for handing down over 25 death sentences.
I thought it was really interesting when this video popped up because it wasn't anything related to animal rights welfare. It was human rights. And I was curious if she'd be more concerned about this, judging that it was like humans.
1,300 years worth of prison sentences that include psychological and physical.
Yeah, so sorry,
But she just started pedaling on her exercise bike and then swiped away. So you can make an inference on where she stands about that.
Would you consider yourself like quote unquote woke?
in some ways, but in general, no, I don't always agree with everything that they say. Like when they talk about something like white veganism and they make it sound like it's not accessible to everyone else when it's absolutely not true. Because beans, rice, things like that have been always traditionally very.
Man, being a big YouTuber
something that
sucks
is,
sometimes.
only for the rich people. And anyway, yeah, I'm looking at your channel here. I'm not even following. So I'll look here what kind of things people are up to, and then if I see something that I need to react to, like I'll sort of look up. Like as soon as I see something to do with food, then I'll be like, okay, what's Ben up to? And I'll try to see, what can I pick on Ben about here? Then I'll go like this, and I'll come in the video for a sec. Just come with me. Still have to come up with something. I have 10 seconds, right? And then you gotta remember to press the invert function again.
Oh.
Function. So.
With new Cascade Platinum Plus, you can load this and get this. Here to dish differently.
I'll be like, okay, so that was Ben of the week, and thank goodness he is touching and fondling peanut butter, which means he is going to hopefully be vegan, and here he is in person. Ben! Love you, Ben!
Love you.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Then I'll usually have to go, and I don't know if this makes any difference at all.
Give me a
Put your
fucking
hashtag
break,
in,
will
put
you?
vegan teacher, and I always put the one that says that I sing, and that I compose songs, even if it's not.
No one cares, no one cares, no one cares, no one cares, no one cares. Oh man.
This is me, by the way, when I was 9 years old. I just filmed this picture recently because I've been cleaning up, but of course it's not vegan. It's not vegan to these animals. Like they're not here for us. And what this horse, the horse's name was Ben. I just realized.
Oh really?
That's so weird. I never made that connection. Yeah. Doesn't mean I want to ride you though.
Oh.
There's soy milk. There's oat milk. We always have chia seeds and flax seeds.
Now, I noticed that she had a piece of meat in the bottom of her fridge, which is
Uh-oh.
an interesting thing to keep around. And when she noticed the she said,
Actually, stop filming for a second.
Okay.
This was put on my windshield by some mean person. When this person put it there, I came back to I just parked my car, and then I guess they saw me getting out, and they recognized me, so they went to the store on purpose to buy this, just to upset me, which it kind of did. But I was just like, okay. And now what do I do with this? This poor animal. This was someone. It's not a joke, actually. I know people have a hard time. It's like you're just seeing food, but it's not. This is a 6-month-old baby pig who was murdered in a gas chamber.
And there it is.
I'm gonna put it back in my fridge.
On that note, we went to go try some vegan food at a local vegan restaurant called Copper Branch. So we got in an Uber, and it was the most uncomfortable 15 minutes of my entire life. The next part is very uncomfortable to watch. The driver's face, whenever shown, will be blurred out for his privacy and respect.
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Is it okay if I film you? Yes, we will be paying. It's okay? Okay, good. Trying to raise awareness about what happens to the animals, that they suffer, and we don't need to eat them. What do you think about eating animals?
Why don't you shut up and let me fucking drive?
What do you eat?
I eat beef. I eat
So you eat cows?
not exactly.
Okay.
They're made for that. We eat them.
You think that animals are made for us to eat?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and cats too?
No, not cats, not dogs.
No, and pigs?
No pigs, I don't. But meals, I don't eat.
Okay, well why not? What's the difference between a cow and a pig?
I follow my religion, so I don't discuss those issues. And God has said, he for Muslim is forbidden. Then I have to respect what God said.
But to God explain why.
Why don't?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, what's the reason?
Sorry, I don't want to.
I need 2 more subscribers, guys.
Is it written in
Thank
the
you.
Quran? Okay. So I would have to look there. Right. So if it said in the Quran that you should eat cats and dogs, would you do it? Do you think that if you were born in a Christian home that you would
I was watching SML yesterday, and it cut me off so hard. I started laughing, bro.
That guy running with his shirt off. Holy moly.
Holy moly, pretty hot.
Almost naked man with -20 degree weather would be enough to derail the conversation. Nope, she got right back to it.
there are many Muslims who are actually vegan.
Oh my God, why, Jesus, why? 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 I wish he fucking leave people alone. Like, quit spying on him. Like, Jesus Christ. Nope. 89% says I'm not a vampire, so I don't really care what the fuck he says about me. I don't really care. No, you do the base subscribing again. I'm a fucking vampire. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. I'm not a vampire, so.
I genuinely don't think she saw anything wrong with what she did there. What I gathered from being around her is she treats the world like every single person is her little toy to make an example out of why you should be vegan. And then she had the audacity to text me while we were in the car that she wants to get out because she's scared. Now, I was absolutely petrified in that moment, but if my soul wasn't leaving my body, I would have said, hey, dumbass, it's almost like getting into someone's car and shoving your iPhone in their face and then going on to invalidate their entire religious beliefs would create that environment. And this man was incredible.
Oh, by the way, my accounts don't subscribe to you, dumbass. And oh, by the way, my subscribers are not fake, so fuck you, bitch. Shut up, dumbass. Jimmy fucking Neutron. Reach for the sky. Oh man, reach for the sky, motherfucker. You're gonna get fucked in jail, bitch, because I mean, I might go to Texas. I might go to Houston, Texas, and find his candy ass and whoop his goddamn ass a fucking new one. Or maybe I can just tell the cops he's been harassing me and my friends and shit. Not really, I don't. But, oh yeah.
Chicken, eggs, cheese.
Oh yeah.
You can coffee, bacon, right?
Yeah.
Coffee beans, and it is soy milk or oat milk.
What's that? Okay.
Soy milk or oat milk here? Well, both. Soya milk or I said almond milk too. Yeah, that's great. All right, there you go.
Did I notice that there was a ramen restaurant right next to the vegan restaurant and it had the little pig on the logo?
So you put your glasses on, get the glasses, and then you can decide where do you want to go. Like a place that is full of, life and plants that didn't feel any pain. Like horrible place. They have a place there. It's death. It's death and death and death and murder. Hi, how are you? Good, we're good. So actually, I'm going to let Ben choose what we're going to eat.
Okay.
Ben is the week who's ordering all the food for us. So excited.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen, I've spent a lot of time in Los Angeles around the most hardcore influencers who film every second and every minute of their lives.
Nope.
And being around this woman,
Fuck no. Nope.
they have
Sorry.
nothing on her.
You should be vegan. You should be vegan. You should be vegan.
Oh my god, just fucking kill me, please.
Yeah, you should be vegan. You should be vegan.
Yeah, it's normal cows.
Voila. Just egg wrap and delicious nachos is my favorite. Vegan cheese
Ugh.
for breakfast.
Ugh,
But
meat.
we don't discriminate.
We don't. Starting to worry. You know what boys are like, they keep their phones in the bathroom and you never see them again.
Yeah, I was just dissociating in the bathroom.
So there's all this food, and I don't want to eat it because I just think it's wrong to waste food. So what I'm going to do is a very solid guy, like keep with me, and you're going to think it's really gross, but believe me, later on when you get home, you're happy to have a little treat. My husband and I shall be happy to put that on toast later, and it just becomes like a nice little topping.
So we ended up spending like about an hour just chatting. Topics included her asking me if I was circumcised. And when I responded, she replied with a tangent about how she thinks circumcision is horrible, and then went on about how people think she's anti-Semitic because of that. Yeah, really wish y'all could have been there for that conversation. But we were there for a while, so she actually took her bean concoction out of her purse and started picking away. Anyways, then an Uber came to take us to some stores.
This was somebody's ribs. This was someone who they murdered and they cut up their bones. This was someone with a personality.
Yeah.
Necessary.
Gotta use the bathroom real quick, you guys.
All right, let's see. Here's something. There's animals. Animals.
It's a baby shark.
Baby shark, shark, shark. Baby shark, shark, shark. Baby shark, shark, shark. All right, so there's
Copyright.
vegan, right?
Kick sides.
Well, it says synthetic fibers, so that means that it's not made out of any animal products. So if you want to get yourself a carpet.
Well, guys, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Stay there, guys.
I guess that is why we're walking in the street on the perfect side of traffic. Oh no. You need a chair. I can cart you to the.
Oh, you're so injured. Why don't I just pretend to be making cut up avocado? You're like, I hurt myself so badly, Ben.
Come on, ambulance is here.
Come on. Julie on the carpet.
I don't know how much more I can play. Oh, watch out.
Here we have a horse,
Mm-hmm.
a donkey. So we're teaching kids at a young age that they can sit on animals and use them as objects. Okay, so this is vegan because you can see the Mickey is there voluntarily,
True, he's pushing it.
right?
Yeah, or driving it. I almost feel like he's like genetically modified to be like part of the car or something.
Oh,
I don't know what the ethics are on
now
that.
you're crossing the line, but otherwise, I believe I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like the one about the daughter?
I have a beautiful daughter. I also have a daughter trouble with an alibi.
Okay. And see what I do in this house? Here, this is the song right here.
Okay.
Jesus, what?
Was Jesus vegan?
What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Well, according to the Bible, which we don't believe.
She never expanded on what she meant by that. But all she was using this white wall for was like a background to make a little TikTok of a pig running. Her mind works in ways that science will never understand.
I'm gonna get drunk tonight. You're fucking damn right I am. You know why? Because I ain't the fucking man, bitch. I ain't the man who ended my haters career on YouTube. Well, I kinda got some help with that. But I thought you're the man, baby. You're the man who ended his career on YouTube. Woo! Woo! And the bitch teacher, don't worry about her. I got her ass. No. This is what I'm gonna eat tonight, bitch. This is what I'm gonna eat. Man! Ah! Ah!
Oh yeah, I like your hands going out. Den of the week dances with Davi teacher. Okay, that's it. That's the way it is.
Up into the universe it goes.
Hi, I use Febreze Vapify Plug. And I use this. Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? And it's refilled in under light, means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze Plug.
Next, we went to a Goodwill to do a little bit of a thrifting challenge. You're gonna go find some clothes for each other, but it has to have animals or vegetables on it.
Or fruit.
Or fruits. I had a hard time like finding anything for her until she actually came up to me with something that she wanted. What is it?
I know, it just looks so soft. It's like, is that okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Don't pretend you found it.
Oh, sorry. Oh. But she wanted me to pretend like I found it for her for the video.
That's not the sleeve. That's just like it. Look what you did to me. This is the outfit you want to do.
It's esoteric.
Okay.
But anyways, this is what she found for me.
Look, it's a beautiful dress, Ben. It's gonna look so beautiful on you. Oh, let me tell you. Oh, look, this is gonna be perfect. A note to tie up the dress around the waist, sort of give it some sort of style to accentuate Ben's waistline. So sweet.
Thank you.
Because he doesn't eat too many dead animals. Hopefully, no more from now on. Look how cute you look. But then, like, okay, blink twice if you need help. Ain't no way he had a fight with her. No, Ben, you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry for you, Ben.
phones to TikTok and see. So there's obviously comments being like, he's kidnapped. Like, blink 3 times if you're kidnapped. And when we were out at lunch eating the vegan burgers, she just puts her phone in my face, and it's replying to a comment that says, Ben, blink 3 times if you're at the house.
I think I am. She's like,
you should read the comments. They're like, so blink 3 times. And I thought people would take it as a joke because I'm 160 pounds and she is like probably 60. But those 3 blinks started a chain reaction that I still haven't fully processed. Bye, Booger Beyonce. Delicious. And it got worse from there. We're running a live and she showed me her process and her schedule for the day and filming setup, which is arguably better than mine.
So here's my state-of-the-art. Yeah. You have to come in.
Did you guys heard that? Good.
Yeah, Ben's necklace.
It says vegan, hurting others feels wrong. Vegan because I read it wrong. Let's do Blackpink. It's K-pop.
Okay. Yes, I have now.
Did you guys heard it? Wow.
Big chain to his leg, big boulder underneath the desk. He's not going anywhere. I've kidnapped him. You guys have to dance. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to dance. We're just here to get some exercise because it's good for us. And I know a lot of you guys can hate me, but you don't really hate me. You just hate the fact that I'm holding up a mirror to you and that I'm reminding you that you should stop eating animals. It's fucked up. It is fucked up to have any dairy in your body. What happens to the dairy industry, you ask? Well, the milk
No.
is inappropriately. Their sperm is stolen. After their sperm is stolen,
Oh my God, inappropriate.
that is sexual assault, and we're not a victim, right? And I've got a new person here. His name is Ben, and he finally understands what I've been trying to say for years. And Sniper Wolf, I'm calling you to be vegan as well. And call me Chris, you should be vegan as well. And that goes for you too, Ryan Comedy, and that goes for you too, Gordon Ramsay, and that goes for Isaac Butterfield.
Fuck Gordon. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get yelled at.
You're shitty people, and that's the truth. Not a baby, not a cow. If you want milk, don't ask your mom to lift her shirt and just say to her, hey, Mom, I'd like a glass of milk. Can you, or like a drink of milk from your booth. And you know what she's gonna say? She's gonna say, no, go away. Right? So we're gonna dance now. While you think about that.
Fuck you, Gordon. Oh, why do I have to say his fucking name all the time? God damn it. Huh. I'm gonna eat some meat tonight. I'm gonna eat good.
So when you see people who are like, you obviously follow like a lot of activists. When you see people who are like the opposite of an activist, like for example, like SS Sniper Wolf making videos against you, Call Me Craig making videos against you, and even me, like back when we had our beef, making videos against you. Like, what do you have to say to them, I guess?
Well, I hope they change, and I hope they just watch the important documentaries.
Yeah.
And I wish I hadn't done that because I don't think they really realized how much harm that they did. Because they created like a whole generation of bullies, people who are vegan phobic, who think it's okay to pick on animal rights activists. And so many teenagers who were vegan have now retreated and are staying silent because they're afraid. Vegans try to do the least harm. So if they are, let's say people ask me this, like, what happens if a mosquito is attacking you? What do you do? Well, we defend ourselves. Like then if you, leaned over and tried to you turned into Dracula and were trying to take my blood, I would defend myself and I would to the point that I would, yeah.
There's like a fly,
Yeah, I mean self-defense. You're trying to take my blood, I'd kill you.
Last time I checked, flies can't kill you, so the self-defense thing doesn't really check out there, but I digress. And I know another kind of criticism that a lot of people give you is
I'm gonna
the
be
video
spinning my human now, bitch.
A doll, a black girl, and you have the N-words spelled out as an acronym.
Which word is that you're talking about?
I'm not gonna say it.
And why is that exactly?
Because I'm not of the race that it applies to.
Do you actually believe that yourself personally, that you should be allowed, there's certain words that certain people can't say, but other people can't say?
I do think that, yeah.
You do?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Can I stop you right there, vegan teacher? Let me stop you right there, bitch. Listen to me, vegan. I know you want to say it. I know you fucking said it. You are a fucking pedophile! Oh, this bitch just pissed me off sometimes. I just want to snap at someone. I just want to fucking snap at someone. Right now, I just want to fucking snap at someone.
I think there are no
I'll
words
be back.
that I should not be allowed to say, and you should also be allowed to say any words that you want.
Shut up! Shut up!
Are there any
Shut up.
bad words that you can think of?
No, you can't say the N-word. Even you're white, right? You're white skin, right? You can't say the N-word. But the black people can. Because you know why? Because they're black. They respect us. Humans. They respect everyone. You vegan teacher, you don't get no respect from no one. You don't care about no one but your fucking self, you vegan bitch. And that's the bottom line because I fucking said so.
So if there's nobody in this room right now and we say a word except it's you and I, how does that offend anybody? And what I was simply saying to people is that I think that it's not a bad idea that when there are words that are flung at you, that you can make an attempt to reclaim them. Who are we to be the word police and decide who says what? Because this has far greater reaching circumstances than I think you realize. Because when you start banning words, you ban thought. And that's not okay. I think we should be allowed to say any words that we want. C word, the F word, the N word, you name it. How many other words are there? And I think the fact that we say the N word, you're supposed to say the N word. So, and then I could say, well, okay, you just said the N word, right? Don't say the N word. You said the N dash word, W-O-R-D. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? Now what is that? Because it equals the first thing. The N
Yeah, no one cares. I already said my fucking piece. I already made my point. Everyone else.
You're a white man. Oh yeah, her name is actually Karen. Found that out as I was leaving her house. Reclaiming the N-word is what black people can choose to do, not what you think you can do.
Ha! I would lie! Whoa, I would lie. She's racist as fuck. She's racist. Told ya.
So we talked about this earlier a little bit, but
Ooh, look at that vegan teacher. Look at it. It's fucking meat. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Ooh.
Because I was already like trying my best, I guess, to not eat meat and not eat dairy, but I was still eating fish. So it kind of felt like being attacked from someone on the same side, which was a little bit hurtful, I think. I remember you said vegetarianism was just as bad as like eating meat. And I was wondering, like, you know, we're coming off of like how many years people, like,
Tasty fucking meat.
Like,
I might eat again after this.
No, we don't have time for that. Total bullshit. I mean, if it was your family members, you would not be like nuanced. Like, just eat a couple of them and save a few. It's none of that.
I know it's like easy.
Survival of the fittest, bitch.
Pick out like some of the like, more harsh moments, like for example, like saying you wish my girl wouldn't have woken up the next day.
And before we go on, then, because somebody might hear that out of context, so just touch on what you said about Sniper Wolf. So Sniper Wolf is a very famous YouTuber who made several videos about ridiculing me, and she said that she felt like because I was something that I said made her feel like punching a cow. And then, you know, there's a video going around of some kid punching a cow, and people say it's unrelated, and maybe it is. fact of the matter is,
I love you guys.
no right to talk that way. You have an audience who is young and impressionable, and if they even just hear a star saying it made me want to punch a cow, there is somebody out there, I guarantee you, who has punched an animal because of her. Because they're frustrated about something else in their life, and it's just like some animal in front of them, kick the cow, whatever.
Tasty fucking meat, bitch.
Like, okay, come and get me. Come on, I'd like to see your face to face so we can have a talk. Or I can run away because she'll probably kick my ass. But what I'm really meant
I will kick your ass any day of the fucking week.
If somebody like her didn't say, it wouldn't bother me. And everyone's like horrified with that. With that, which it wasn't. And I brought up the point to you. I said, like, you know, if I said to you, you know, I wish Putin was no one would think twice about
I'll tell you once, I'll tell you once again. I'm bad. I hate vegan teacher. Alright? I don't like her. She's ugly as shit. Look at her face. She's so ugly, bro. I would never date her in real life. I would never do that.
And I was wondering, like, do you like equate like what Sniper Wolf does in her videos, like say laughing at like fish, like flopping and everything, but like maybe like what Poop does for the warlords?
Well, what I'm saying is that
You a fucking pedophile, bitch. You a fucking pedophile, bitch. No one cares, racist bitch. No one cares. Yes, quote, vegan teacher is a vegan bitch, and she's racist, and she doesn't care about no one but herself. Case closed. Dojo.
I don't know, Ben. I think some of the generations are already that way. Like there are children right now that I know who have their mothers were vegan. They're born vegan, and they are now in their teens. And they're just like they don't get what people eat. They're just like I don't get it. Like because they grew up in a house where there's no meat, there's no eggs, there's no dairy, and they're perfectly healthy. Just remember, it's really true. You don't have to eat every single meal. You can just plan ahead a bit. And if you ever are at the point where you're about to buy something that's not vegan, remember, like you have my phone number. You can call me day or night. I mean it. Like you're like, listen, stuff you just eat except for blah blah. I'm like, Ben, listen here. And I'm like, put your camera on right now. And I'm like, I'm just be like, okay, turn my hands on your shoulders. Now don't snap out of it. You're gonna be fine. Go to the grocery store, buy a banana, whatever. Drink a big glass of water. Still let me drink too.
So after she effectively recommended that I just pick up an eating disorder, I wrapped up the conversation. Alright. I think that's a wrap. I'll start cooking you underneath this light. Pack my stuff up, and I left.
Who's your favorite word? What's your favorite
See you later.
Alligator.
Adios.
Well, crocodile.
Oh god.
Bye. Okay.
I'm definitely gonna eat meat after this video. This Friday, KFC. Every Friday, KFC week.
I can basically come to a conclusion. She's definitely not playing a character, and if she is, she deserves an Oscar because I don't know a single actor that could commit to it as well as she does. I think the best way I can describe her is the same way you would describe anyone that's on the internet, basically. You have their actual self, and then you have their online self, what they present online, which is a very much exaggerated version.
And my self-hate vegan teacher too, by the way, guys. So, Dojo guys, I wasn't playing around, guys. Oh shit.
she knows what she's doing sometimes, and then other times just completely misses on accident. And that's the reality of this teaching.
Yo!
Infinite blunder and embarrassing caricatures infiltrated almost every single aspect of vegan discourse.
Fuck, where's my 2 subscribers at, guys?
She has ideas that affect almost every single race, religion, sexuality, gender identity, and yet at the end of the day, she's literally just an old woman who's still on the internet.
I ain't gonna watch that footage, I'm sorry. Because people don't wanna see that fucking shit. Oh, man. Ugh.
You can even just cut up meat one day a week because it's your life. You can do what you fucking can. I think the hardest thing to figure out was how do you tell someone that in the very battle that they think they're fighting, they are the enemy?
I'm not the enemy, the vegan teacher is.
You can't.
I don't know about what the vegan teacher is, but I think the vegan teacher is full of goddamn bullshit. I became a vegan, oh my god. No one cares, vegan donut. Oh, get fucked right in the ass, and I hope he likes it. Oh my god! Oh. You know what? You know what? You know what? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Watch this. Watch. There we go. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a problem. Fuck. Well, god damn it. Fuck this. Hold on, guys. Can't even reveal the whatever you want to call it. This vegan teacher is a fucking donut, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna eat it again, I think. Really? I ain't going vegan. Fuck that bitch. Tuh. That bitch can suck my dick, motherfucker. She's working there killing like I give a fuck about her tiny ass, tiny old ass. No one doesn't want to have sex with you, old woman. Get laid. Oh wait, she already did by her stupid husband, her ugly husband. Oh my god, dumbass. Oh, by the way, I fucked your mother last night, you bitch. Oh, get roasted, get fucking roasted, you dumbass cunt. Dang, motherfucker. Let's go see Jay. Yeah, no one cares. Dumbass. Dumbass monkey.
But the person's site, her name is Amala Ekpunobi, and she is a right-wing political commentator who I happen to like. And the reason I like her is because she seems like she's an open person. She seems like she is willing to dialogue with anybody. And today she's talking about Big Pharma wants you to be obese, depressed, and medicated. Is it wrong to be too fat? Cause you're taking more than you need. Do your gluttonous actions show that you have it greed? Is it wrong to be too overweight? Cause you took someone else's portion and put it on your plate. Is it wrong to eat double the flesh, spending not one but two animals to death? She has 891,000 subscribers. And right now, 924 people are watching her live. Now, the reason for me being here is to do some animal rights activism. I am here to try to raise awareness about what the animals go through in the meat industry, the egg industry, and in the fur industry, and in the dairy industry, and so on. So what I do is I come here and I make some comments that I have often pre-written, but sometimes I just type them as I go along. So here it says, when you write something, everyone will be able to see it, which is the idea. So I'm writing, thank you for considering veganism. Now I start off with saying that because I want people to realize that I come in peace, and I'm saying to consider it as a moral baseline. So let's see how long it takes before people realize that, that vegan teacher is here, and we need to attack her. By the way, that's Amala. This is Amala. This is what she looks like. She is very well spoken, and I hope to meet her one day, or I hope that she sees this video or one of my videos and seriously considers becoming vegan, because it is something she can absolutely do.
Let's get the video to 20 likes.
So thank you for being kind to animals like this. You can see somebody has already commented. That didn't take very long at all for somebody to write down my name. You can see it red there, and you can see that there's also a skull there. So this is because people are afraid of veganism. And somebody says, vegan teacher is here. Oh no. So somebody named O'Reilly says that. Now, why would they be upset for me talking about saving animals? Somebody else says, oh boy, why is that vegan teacher here? So what's actually interesting is that this crowd of people actually know who I am. I don't know why they would know who I am, because her entire site has nothing to do with veganism. But anyway, this is
hold on, I gotta begin.
Animals created for humans to eat, which is absolutely created here on the earth for their own purposes. And quickly, you see the species coming here with very
She's racist! She's racist!
you think that she would do that if I was trying to defend the LGBT? Would she show me a bunch of chopped up images of their bodies? Or if I was defending the Black Lives Matter movement or something like that, do you think that they would be showing us right now the dead body parts of them? Of course not. So this is speciesism, first form of racism. Let's think about it. And speciesism, and speciesism, and speciesism, be kind to the animals, and vegan phobia, and vegan phobia, and vegan phobia, be kind to the activists. Dance if you're vegan, hands up if you're vegan. Think you can't do it? Try it, you can't. Yeah. So somebody else is thinking, I think Amala Scott and Taylor like meat. So Ellie Pinto doesn't seem to realize that it's not about whether you like the taste of meat or not. That is not the point. The point here is that we should be kind to the animals regardless of what we think that they taste like. And by the way, here they're talking about a new chocolate bar, which is a new Hershey type bar, and it's called a Her for She or something like that. They're trying to basically let people know that the pronoun issue is something that they find a bit bizarre. My point here is that when we're talking about the Hershey chocolate bar is that it should be all vegan. There should be no milk into any kind of chocolate. There's no reason to be harming them. Somebody else is asking here, am I botting this? No, I don't have a bot. This is actually really me. It's really me. And here somebody is giving them a little tip, which is great. They're saying they're enjoying the chat, and giving them a little tip to tell them that they appreciate their work. And I also thank you all for when you guys send me little tips when I have these premieres. I really do appreciate that too. Most of my audience, though, is young people who actually don't have any money, unlike her, whose audience is typically in their early 20s.
Living with schizophrenia, people wonder if I'm able to have a social life. They think I can't hang out with my friends, but I can. I do with my friends often. I feel good about treatment goals.
Talk to your doctor about schizophrenia treatment options.
So hungry. Grubhub delivers at 9 a.m.
Grubhub! Grubhub!
Alright, so here I'm also commenting some more, and you can see that they are still spamming the meat there. Must really like Hershey. So they think that I am going to be some hippie leftist person. They just assume that instead of asking. That's one of the things that you can learn is when you are on somebody's site, it's always a good idea to ask questions and not just assume. By the way, while I have your attention, I want to remind you to watch the important documentary called Dairy is Scary on YouTube.
Oh my God.
5 minutes long. And it is created by this young lady named Erin Genius, who lives here in Canada, not that far from me. After you watch this, hopefully you will realize there is no reason whatsoever to pay for the rape, torture, confinement, and murder of innocent cows who've never done a single thing wrong to us ever and have a right to live. And that you can buy oat milk, soy milk going forward. There are so many comments here, it's impossible for me to address them all. But you can see that people are still spamming steaks and things like that, which is really sad. And you also have somebody here who's saying, I'm not right-wing, I just like to eat meat. I don't think people can live healthily without it. So this person named Taffer is just simply uneducated and needs to Google vegan athletes and vegan doctors who are everywhere and who will tell you exactly how healthy it is to be vegan. And some doctors who are 100% vegan will state to their patients that they should not be eating any meat, dairy, or eggs at all, including my own doctor here in Montreal, who has told me that repeatedly. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that it is healthy to be vegan at all stages of development. And here I'm typing that you should never eat any milk chocolate because it comes from a cycle of violence that is the dairy industry. And somebody's asking me, am I a Republican? I'm not American, I am Canadian, and actually I don't really talk about whether I'm a Republican or a Democrat or a liberal or a conservative. So I talk about specific ideas, and my specific ideas are to try to do the least harm to the animals and to the universe. Now here I'm writing, did you know that baby male cows are murdered to create milk chocolate because they're considered to be useless in the industry? It's important that everybody realizes that. Most people don't actually know that. Don't sexually assault me. Don't kidnap
my baby. Don't steal milk from my body. Be vegan. Don't kill me. Save me. And that is why we're vegan, because we want the Holocaust to end. These poor animals do not deserve.
I love bomb goes, by the way, so.
Like this. So let's have a look. Vegan teacher, us on the right just associate veganism with leftists. So many stereotypical leftists are vegan. Okay, so here's another example of somebody who's prejudicial. They are assuming that all vegans are the same, whereas that's not true. So I'm writing here, I do not consider myself to be woke. I don't consider myself to be on the left on all of these issues. I change depending on what the specific issue is. And when it comes to animal rights, I think that everybody should be against the cruelty of the innocent.
I ain't never going vegan. I'm sorry, vegan people. I can't do it. I can't be vegan. So, I'm not going vegan. No one cares about not being vegan. I don't care about it. Nope, nope, nope. You know what else sucks about this vegan bitch? Nah, no thank you. I'm gonna eat chicken for the rest of my life. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm gonna do it. Come on, change. Come on, change.
And then more posts about I respect us. You can say, no, we don't respect you. You kick cats or eat dogs or steal cow's milk or harm any other animals. We're here to respect animal defenders, not animal abusers. And then I'm continuing on to post other things. And you could see that there are still people here saying, oh, let's have a barbecue and all this kind of stuff, which is okay. But at least they meet, at least it shows that they are aware that we are here and that we are talking about animals. You know, they typically write, I love eating meat. I always find that funny, like as if I never ate meat before or as if I didn't know that it tastes good. But it's really just the oil in there, the fat, it is the salt and the spices. It's the vegan food on top of it that makes it taste good. So people are writing here about how they like deer meat. Again, these people, I mean, this is strange. These kids are not 12-year-olds. These are, I thought they were older teenagers or people in their 20s, people in their 30s. I thought that was her target audience, but you can see people are uneducated and narrow-minded and just ridiculous regardless. So here I'm making the comments about Carnists say when they talk about B12 and things like that, and people just keep spamming just random stuff. Okay, here's somebody really brilliant. Alice says,
are you even a girl?
and to that, of course, we always say, well, I'm sure you're going to tell it to the firefighters when your house is on fire. I'm sure you're going to run into the bridge and tell them to save the vegetables. You know, there's not enough time
Wow.
to unfortunately, to all of these comments. So we just do our best. Let's see. What else do we have here? Okay, so people say to me, why don't I respect Sniper Wolf? And then I say, I don't respect murderers. She pays people to cut up animals and to burn their bodies. So, you know, just don't respect her because she could eat any of the 10,000 other vegan foods. So you can see I'm just continuing here to copy and paste these comments that I already had in my bank. That's just a way to educate people, make them think. If they have time to read them, there are an awful lot. Probably when I'm in this, maybe better to make a shorter comment because it goes so fast. But actually, right now it's okay. All right, so I'm writing here nearly 8 billion people on the planet, more than 8 billion. beverages. Remind me of that. Somebody's talking here in their little money thing that they use. They're mentioning Oreos down in Australia. I don't know what they're referring to there, but anyway, Oreo cookies are actually vegan. Somebody says, vegan teacher, what are you even doing here? They wrote my name in red and said that. And well, I'm here to educate.
Educate. No one cares. No one cares, bro.
And then Jim says, I missed the comment there. I'm advised to class. I'm talking about male chicks are killed in the egg industry by maceration, crushing, swelling, and burning alive. They're considered pretty useless because they'll never be able to lay eggs.
Join me today in the Fitness 24-hour challenge.
I'm a big YouTuber, guys. I don't know why I'm a big YouTuber, but I worked hard every day of the week. My hater didn't do shit. But sitting on his ass all the time. Fucking masturbate. What the fuck? Asian girl on crack. That's what the fuck he is. An Asian girl. Like a fucking chunk. That never shuts his fucking ass. Goddamn monkey. No one gives a fuck. Oh God.
Research shows that we could feed an additional 4 billion humans if we grew our crops directly for human consumption rather than feeding the crops to farmed animals and then consuming them. So these people are still talking about whatever Amala's talking about, and that's fine, that's good. As long as some people are getting our message. And somebody writes, human blood is the most nutritious food. Well, Alice, that has absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking about here, obviously. We're talking about doing the least harm. I'm not talking about hurting humans or hurting anyone. And then we have some people here just chatting, still continuing to talk to Amala, and that's great. You know, her subject today is an important one. It's about health. But I will continue to educate here as long as some people are in the comment section and listening. So I'm talking about the domestic animals and how we shouldn't be buying animals, we should be adopting them. And there's Amala, she's getting a kick out of what she's doing there, reading people's comments and so on. So there you go, that's what it is. We have somebody here as a Christian, God tells us not to harm people. Well, I don't know, it doesn't say that. It's in the 10 Commandments, it doesn't say don't murder just people, it says don't murder. So I think that maybe these people should be reading the Bible for themselves. Even though we all know that still the Bible is just peer pressure from dead people. You can take with it what you like. I personally like to use the Bible if it's helpful. I say if your religion is helping you to be a good person, stay with that religion. If your religion is telling you to be a bad person and to hurt animals or people, then maybe walk away from that religion. Just be sane, just be normal, just be kind, compassionate, very easy. So you get the idea. Thank you guys for being here today. So yeah, there's no peer-reviewed studies that say that plants are sentient. Vegans still consume less plants because factory farms filters them. They filter the plants through the animals to feed them. So it's better if you actually do care about plants to be vegan. People are writing about dinosaurs. Okay. All right. And never mind. reminding people that protein is not, you don't have to worry about protein. Vegan's good. Like I said before, there are so many vegans at the Olympics now, at top level athletes. There are
Yeah.
ice skaters.
Ha! The best YouTuber in the fucking world, huh? That's what the fuck you think? That's what the fuck you think? You think you're all big and bad and all that shit? Suck a dick, why don't you? I am the king. I am the king. I am the fucking king of demons. And all that good shit. And my halo is got his ass wiped. Shut your fucking cat. Dumbass.
See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's load our empathy into action. This video will show us how. I love this dad. Okay, so this is the vegan dad and the vegan son. And there's marching down the stairs because they're going to go and try to convince the mom with a good attitude that she doesn't have to feed the child any kind of meat because she's a bit worried. She's thinking she heard that, plants might not have enough protein. And the dad's like, no, haven't you seen the elephant? Haven't you seen the bison? Haven't you seen the giraffes? Don't you know that apes are gigantic and they eat plants from morning until night? And so he's this great dad and he's going to remind her that her breast milk was vegan and that they shouldn't disturb their child's vegan virginity, allow him to keep it. And so this has such a great happy ending. At the end of it all, everybody remains vegan and they live happily.
Oh God.
Without having hurt
Just
anyone.
kill me,
Isn't that great?
please.
Yay!
I wear boots. I drive a truck. I like to fish.
Damn! Started out so good. Boots and the truck had potential. And then you went and screwed it up with the fishing part. What does fishing, which is premeditated murder, have to do with all of those things and with being American? Did you realize that there are vegan Americans that exist? You don't have to go fishing with an actual fishing rod with the intention of killing innocent beings. You can go with a fishing rod and go in there and just fish up all the plastics. Yeah, all of the pollution. Bring a bag with you, collect it all, hang out with your dad or your brother or your son or whoever. Enjoy the outdoors and the peace and quiet and nature. Just don't take part in premeditated murder.
I was told that if somebody asked to touch my hair or somebody came and wanted to look at my braids, that was racist.
Racist.
Like you.
That's so sad. Amala, I would really like to talk to you. I came to your live the other day and I was like spamming all these vegan comments. But listen, of course I want you to be vegan because I want you to look at the important documentaries like Earthlings and Dominion Movement. Okay, so let's put that aside for a sec. I just want to tell you something. As I taught in the school system for years, every February it was Black History Month, and every February I wanted to do something.
Oh my God, I need a good fucking time right
I'm
now.
so afraid of screwing up that year after year I ended up doing nothing. At one point I even asked some Black people, like I dared to go up to them and said, do you have a special book that you would like me to use? And they're like, just find your own. You look at it. You figure it out. It's like, who's sad? God, call me up. I want to talk.
What's up with me? Thank you so much for asking.
supposed to cut up the watermelon and chew it, not just swallow it whole. I mean, it's great that you're excited about vegan food, but
Copyright, 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 copyright. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream, If you guys do the video, make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe, and don't be vegan, teacher. Don't be vegan, teacher. Please don't be vegan, teacher. Oh my god, I need a fucking beer after this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. So, yeah, bye. And have a good day.